Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I have a game of Domination on firing range, which tends to be a good map for me. I often do well playing on firing range. The weapon that I am using is the Galil with a dual mag attachment, which I can't stress enough is very, very effective. You get the extra ammo, the faster reload. It's just really great. It's like having an extra perk almost, and you don't really need sights on the Galil. It's got pretty decent iron sights. I really like a lot of the iron sights in this game, and I've kind of gotten used to using them. And standard stuff here: Ghost, Sleight of Hand, Ninja, and Spy Plane, Blackbird, Chopper Gunner for kill streaks, which just tends to be what I always end up using in regular games. Sometimes lately I've been putting on dogs instead of the Spy Plane, and that's pretty cool. Sometimes dogs can get you like 10 kills, and you can if you call your chopper gunner in with your dogs, then the dogs will like kill the people trying to shoot down your chopper. So if you're getting shot down in your chopper a lot, you can either change the chopper for dogs, or instead of using spy plane, you can use the dogs, and then your choppers are less likely to get shot down unless they're super beast mode and somehow they shoot it down before like you even open the door, which is really annoying. um, yeah, so anyways, today I was going to talk about people going for KD versus people going for objectives. And this has always been a big thing for the COD series. Um, from what I've seen, it doesn't happen a lot in other games. Like in Halo, a lot of people are like all for the win and stuff, and people in a lot of other games, they'll actually just play the objective because that's what it's meant to be. But in COD, there seems to be some mentality that the objective's just not really important, and a lot of objective games just get turned into people KD whoring, and that's just the way it seems to go. And I don't know, I'm kind of wondering why that tends to happen. I do have a few ideas. First off, it just seems almost too easy if I were to just play the objective, because when you have so many people in this game not playing the objective, if you actually go out and try to play the objective, it would be so easy to win. In a lot of cases, I don't know. There are some people who go in to capture the flag, and they'll really give you a challenge. And same with demolition, and every now and then domination. I don't know. I actually have a lot of fun when I have to try to win objective games. Like I had this one game on Villa, and I saw at the beginning of the game that the enemy team was all like 5th and 6th and 7th prestige, and my team was all like prestige 0 level 20s. So I kind of figured that I was gonna be you know in a bit of trouble to win the game, and that it was going to be quite difficult, because the people on my team weren't that experienced, and the enemy team seemed to be quite experienced. And I kind of, at the beginning of the game, I got into the mentality that if I were to win, I'd have to do basically all the work myself. And it was actually kind of fun because my team eventually caught on, and we got some more people who were a little more experienced later on in the game. And I don't think I meant to call him my chopper here. But anyways, we ended up, I think we ended up losing like 200 to 185 or something. But in the last few minutes of the game, we were down like 120 to 170, and the enemy had 2 flags, and we managed to capture 3 flags and hold them down, and we almost won. And it was actually kind of interesting because it was me running back and forth from flags, and I was killing people and capturing flags and defending the objectives, and it was actually like really fun. The game was actually fun because the enemy team was trying so hard, and I got to try, and my team was trying, and we were actually playing the objectives, and that's not something I see too often in COD. A lot of COD games is just like domination, you just capture 2 flags and win, and that is fun because you get to play for kills, and you're playing the objective because you're winning, and you're getting lots of kills. But I don't know, do you guys think that's abusive? Like I do it a lot, and I don't know, maybe you guys consider it to be abusive. It's kind of trapped here. That sucks. But yeah, do you guys consider it to be abusive when you capture 2 flags and spawn trap the enemy? For me, that's just been the way Domination's always been played. Back since COD 4, especially in COD 4, it was so much easier to spawn trap then. But in COD 4, you could just easily grab 2 flags and hold them down for the entire game. And maps like Wetwork and Bog, it was just so easy to trap the enemy in their spawn. Back in good old COD 4, and it's a little bit harder in this game, but you can still do it. And I want to know if you guys think that's kind of like abusing the objective, because I do really enjoy some games where I get to play the objective and struggle, and it's less serious for me because it's less stressful, because I don't have to worry about getting 10 kills before I die or whatever. And I get to just run around and play the objective, and it's really intense, and it's constantly me running to flags and guarding flags, and throwing grenades across the map and hoping they'll hit the flag, and you'll get to keep that flag. And I think I might upload that Crisis game I was talking about. I think it was like 10 or 11 minutes long, and I think I had like a 5 KD, and I did cap a bunch of flags. So I don't know, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll go through my file share or recent games or whatever and find that before it gets deleted or whatever, and I'll post that. And yeah, so if you guys think that that this game should or that it's abusive to just hold 2 flags the whole game, should you capture 3 flags? I think it's actually kind of stupid objective wise. Like, unless your team is really objective based, you're not going to be able to hold all 3. A lot of times, basically every time I see 3 flags capped, within a minute the enemy has all 3 flags, and that's just because of the way the spawns get affected by your team having all the flags and the enemy having none. They just spawn everywhere, and your team doesn't get the opportunity to capture them, especially when you see all 3 flags being taken at the same time. It's just difficult. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about people playing objective games for KD versus the actual objective. And that's the end of the video. I think I went 51-2. It's pretty cool. Only 1 capture and 1 defend, but that's all I really needed to do. Anyways, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later. Bye.